What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a controller review for you guys. As you can see, it's the Scuf Vantage controller that got so much controversy. This is in fact the Scuf Vantage in 2019. I just picked up another one from GameStop here in Austin. I've had issues with the first one. The controller turned off and wouldn't turn back on, and took it back in, did the whole process, paid the 50 bucks, whatever, and then had that second one, and then I was tweaking with the back little piece that you use to make the controller rear bumpers travel a shorter distance, and it fell into the controller. So I went and returned that one today, and I picked up this one. Again, GameStop makes you pay 50 bucks every time you go and swap out, so that's what I did. I went and paid 50 bucks and swapped it for a new one, and now we're here. So this is the way it comes from the store, just like this. So I'm using my phone, so the ankle kind of sucks. So it comes exactly like this. That's the warranty right there. And so it comes with this outer packaging. Kind of just slides off like so. Then you've got this nice beautiful display box here. You open it up and you've got the controller right here. Put this off to the side for right now. It's a nice little controller. I kind of don't like the face, but we'll get into that later. And then it's got this little insert here to keep everything nice and centered. This is the get ready guide. It's usually taped up here, but y'all can't see it because this camera angle is trash. But it's usually taped up to the top of the box. This one is not. It comes with a nice little carry or storage case. Kind of just a zipper open, nothing fancy. And then inside of it you've got your wires, and then I believe this is what you use to hold the wires. I've never actually used it. I've actually never even used the carry case because I don't travel with my PS4 hardly at all. And then what else is in the box? You've got your additional stuff. If I can remember how this thing opens. Oh yeah, it just pushes through. Just pushing it, I guess, the wrong way. So you've got your Scuf key. You've got your little booster thing. One right here goes to the D-pad. You can have like a joystick on your D-pad. These are the black rings for the around the joysticks. Wow, my brain is screwed. Then if you want to extend the rear paddles, they've got these here you can extend it with, and then another joystick thing. I honestly don't use any of these. Take that for what you will. And then you've got the rest of the contents. You've got stickers. You've got the safety information, and then here's the user guide. I'm assuming, yeah. Never opened these on any of them. This is my third one, and probably will never use it because it's all pretty much straightforward. So under the controller, it basically comes in like the silver blue color. I kind of like the color, but I don't know, it's kind of just boring. Just pop it out. Oh. Broke it already, god dang it. Alright, anyways. Excuse me while I try to do this with the camera in front of me. Okay, there we go. Alright, so as y'all saw, the face does come off. When you take the face off, it basically skeletonizes the controller, I guess you could say. These are the little vibration things that I always take out. I always take them out and never use them. I don't like the vibration function. And then just put them back, put the face back on, and you've got your controller here. left, right joystick, D-pad, you know, nothing new. PS button, the video capture button, the options button, and then the big sensor button in the middle. And then you've got your X, square, triangle, circle. Nothing new there. Then on the sides here, you've got your side buttons here. It's labeled side 1, S1, and side 2, S2. These I literally only use when I play Apex Legends. Otherwise, they kind of just sit there and don't really do anything. On the back side here, I usually just use the 2 outer paddles because I usually play Rainbow Six with it, and I use them to lean. If I play Call of Duty, I use this back bumper to hold my breath while I'm sniping, and it allows me to move around a little easier. Other than that, these 2 inner ones I usually rarely use. I've found that I use them when I play Apex Legends. There just seems to be a lot more use for this controller on Apex Legends. I'm pretty sure it would work on Fortnite too, but I'm not a big Fortnite player. Take that for what you will, I guess. And then, as you can see here, they've got the little bumpers, the bumper adjustment here. That's the piece that fell out on my old one. It kind of just fell into the controller. I have no idea how, but these ones seem like they're pretty solid. They're already in the down position, so I'm probably not going to mess with them. Whenever I went and tried to do the update for my last one, I figured out that you can have a little hair trigger option up underneath here, but I have no idea how to take this thing off. So I'm not going to mess with it. If you want to know more about that, you can Google it yourself. And then for this little square thing right here, where it basically protects the micro USB, because if you've played PS4 long enough, you know that micro USB likes to bend and break and do all sorts of wonky things. So that's a nice little feature there if you use a standard micro USB. If you want to use the one they give you, it has a little bit of a notch inside there. You plug it in and it kind of latches inside there and doesn't come out. So it's a nice little controller. I like it, but I'm gonna have to say don't buy it ever. It's not worth the money. It's not worth the hassle, in my opinion. Take that for what you will. I'm still a small YouTube channel. This controller does have firmware that you plug into your Windows 10 enabled computer, and you can update it so often when they come out with updates. One thing I found was that before the update, my controller would shut off mid-game and I'd have to unplug it, restart the controller, do all that crap, and then it would work again, probably about 2 hours, then it'd start messing up again. I did notice playing Call of Duty that it wouldn't sprint. It would start to sprint, then it would cancel. And then I went and did the firmware update, and it kind of fixed all those issues. So I don't know if it's just me, but I haven't had any of the issues that have been talked about on YouTube recently. I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe this one will start having those issues. But anyways, down here on the bottom of the controller, this little slide bar here is for your volume up to go to the right, volume down, you go to left. If you tap this, it'll mute your mic. There's the auxiliary jack for your headset, and you've got your USB and Bluetooth settings, so you just slide it over and it's in Bluetooth. This is your remapping thing. You slide it one way to remap the controller, and then slide it the other way to lock it. Other than that, there's really not anything else to go into as far as the unboxing goes. So there you go. There's the Scuf Vantage. Alright guys, so off camera I was able to figure out how to get to the hair trigger. Basically come back here and you pop these off. I'm always afraid I'm going to break them. But you just pop them off and pull, and then you see that little hole there for you guys. It's you use this little key here to rotate it up and down. When you go to update the controller, if you've messed with it, you have to make sure it's back flush. I never really mess with it because I don't really want to use the hair trigger because I feel like it's cheating. But that's just me. It's up to you guys to do what you want. But back to the update. What to do for the update is you make sure both of these are to the left. This will be for USB and this will be to remap. Make sure they're to the left, and then you just plug them into your computer, and you download all the software on the computer. I don't have a share screen set up right now, otherwise I would show you guys how to do it. Scuf put a video out on how to update the controller, so if you guys need any reference, you can YouTube how to update Scuf Vantage controller, and that video will come up. But for the remapping, how you remap it is you make sure that's over to the left, and then you press and hold the button you want to remap. So for instance, I want to remap L3. So you'll press down L3, and then you'll press the whatever button you want to remap it to, and I want to remap it to the back paddle. So I'll press and hold the paddle, and then I'll release the L3, and then I'll release the paddle, and then it's remapped. And then basically to lock it, you just go back to the right, and it's locked and ready to go. The reason why I got the Scuf Vantage is because it's shaped like an Xbox controller, and when I was playing Xbox, I felt like I just played a lot better than I do on PS4, and I think it's because I've got big freaking meat hands, so it kind of just works better for me, because playing right here, just I feel like I'm straining my hands. But that's just me. If it works for you, go for it. Don't get the Vantage. I literally just got it because it was in the same shape, in the same spacing as a Xbox controller. There are much better Scuf controllers to go for. This one I just picked up literally because it's shaped like the Xbox controller. So if you've got $200 to spend, go spend it on something else. Don't spend it on this controller. It's not worth the 200 bucks. Even the wired one, I don't think is worth 170 bucks. Whenever I took it back to GameStop, I wanted to just swap it out for $200 in store credit because I didn't want another one. But they said I couldn't, so I just snagged another one. So save you guys money. Don't get this controller. Get a different controller. If you want another Scuf controller, go for any of the other Scuf models. Do your research, but do not get the Vantage. Anyways, guys, hope this video is helpful. If so, please like and subscribe. I will be putting out more content as I get more content edited. I've got a bunch of stuff to edit on the PS4. I just haven't gotten around to it. But anyways, guys, have a good day. Hope this video is helpful.
Went to sleep, broke as fuck, dreaming of a better life, with a barely running truck, with a flashing fuel light, waking up to dead end jobs that I didn't